darling Fumi Nation. How na day? How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you guys are so very welcome indeed. Are we loving the fit? Are we loving the beat? Are we living for the hair? Just a simple ponytail, which I'm living and loving right now because I'm trying to go back natural. Yes, my darlings. I have found a fabulous, and I'm going to put the link below. I have found a fabulous hair regime. I promise you. And it has changed my life forever. Guys, things are picking up when I tell you. Okay, some of you might know that I started going to hair studio by Anytone. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. I've started using a white tooth comb. Even the edges are popping back. The hair is thick. Look. Look at the edges. Look at the edges. Look at the edges. It's just kind of thickened up for the first time ever. For the first time ever. I've been using the products like she said. And when I tell you, this one right here, moisture hold, well, she's giving me 3. I will tag. I can't believe this is my hair. Oh, wow. I'm going natural. She's the real deal, guys. 54. My hair was thinning out. That was why I always had it pulled back. All of a sudden, it's thickening out. I've stopped messing with it. I am not wearing anything tight with the hair. I'm also using Mighty Moisture. Fabulous. I also put in conditioner, which she has. Inches conditioner. She's got that as well. I'm using that. And then I'm also doing the deep follicle treatment. And I'm putting that in the edges because I'm really showing you. Do you see? And this is 10 days. Look at how it's coming. It's just that I'm just shocked because I wanted hair like this forever. And it's actually coming too. I think I'm responding very well to the treatment. She also gave me, she also advised me to get this, which I had never gotten before. It is BioCare, and it is a female multivitamin. I take it every day, and I'm just feeling quite fabulous with myself. Skin looking and feeling really good. Really good. Really, I don't know whether I just want to show you my hair in the back also. You know, she is the real deal. Look. It's just, it thickened out. I'm just shocked because I would buy a wig like this. And this is my hair. This is my hair. I just can't believe it. So get this as well. BioCare. Fabulous. So that's it, my darlings. I forgot that I have a discount code. So you can use Fumi. This is my hair. I just want to show you how it's just really thickened out. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you, Anytone. Thank you. When I went to her studio, she and, there's other lady's name. They had such beautiful natural hair. And I was asking, is that your hair? And she said, yes. And now I get it. Because I was doing it wrong. I was blocking the follicles. I don't know why I was doing that. And all of a sudden, it's coming together, guys. Yep, get your hair on. It is Hair Studio by Anytone. And I got the privilege and the honor of going to the studio where they really just broke it down. And when she broke it down for me and I realized all the things that I am doing wrong, I am finally at that space where I am going to go natural. This will be the very last that you will see of a kind of relaxer. It's all going, I'm going back 100% natural, and I am going to have like a 12 episode series going back to my roots, and I'll be going for my treatment, and you're going to see everything. You're going to live and love it. But I'll put the first episode down below, the introduction. Anyway, why are we here? It's my Niger people. How na dey? How body are they miss una? Ever since I covered the Davido saga with Anita, you guys have been sending me all kinds of articles. And the latest one that you sent me was Banky W and Adesua. So Banky W and Adesua are a fabulous couple, and they are very much loved in Niger, in Gidi. They love them well. They are actors. They are a wonderful couple. He was an actor. He's now a politician. He also dibbles and dabbles in other things, as well as a pastor. They're, they really speak highly in church of living in the righteous way, so on and so forth. Gistlover said nalayo. Gistlover said, say waiting. They now came out without pointing fingers in this scripture, and they loosely described Banky W to a T, and that he was sleeping with Niyola, and that he was expecting a baby with Niyola. Who the hell is Niyola? Niyola is his future baby mama, because apparently she's expecting his child. Fumi, come all the way back. Okay, let me come all the way back. So apparently, Banky W had a girl that he liked. He won't marry himself. The girl no gree. He follow another man. Now so he begin cry on the shoulders of Niyola. Oh, I loved her, oh. And now so Niyola and him begin draw each other's pant. Begin to see each other's pantos. So people come say, what of Niyola now? Why you not marry this one? This one self good. In talk say, no fit. Niyola too wild. And she's not, quote and unquote, the marriage material type where society will approve. She no get him like that. Bedmatics, yes. Outside, no. Until he met Adesua. Adesua is light-skinned. Adesua is quiet. Adesua doesn't have any drama. Adesua is cute. She's gentle. She's all of the ticks in the box that, for whatever reason, Banky feels that she's absolutely perfect to be a wife. And so he married her. And so they have these little TikTok shows that they do together. They really express their love out there. People, they look and say, me too, I want something like this now. Look at Adesua, look at Banky. Now that kind of relationship where I want. Mufefe. And so everybody just assumed that, you know what, it was heaven. She struggled a little bit before she had her son. She miscarried twins, I think. And they went on to have their beautiful son. They had the boy, and they went on with their lives until Gistlover came out to say Niyola is pregnant, allegedly, with Banky's child. Niyola was signed to his record label, and I'm under the impression that she's always loved him, and I'm going to get to Niyola in a minute. And she had gotten pregnant twice, and they had decided, upon his insistence, not to go further with the pregnancies twice. So Niyola relocated to America. I'm under the impression to get away from him, Needless to say, they still had this relationship. And that's what is kind of, it did worry me. It really did worry me, because I just dey think say, so all that time where you dey with Adesua, where two of you just dey struggle to try get pikin, you were still sleeping with Niyola on the side. That's what it looks like, because Niyola got pregnant, but you didn't want that from her. It had to be from Adesua, and Adesua struggled. There's a certain kind of betrayal right there. But let me finish. So, now so Niyola will come to Naija. She will stay in a hotel, and she'll be there with Banky. Anytime Banky go to Yankee, he will stay with Niyola at her place. He said they send money to her. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until Niyola pumped the brakes on it and said, I am not going to remove this belle. This belle, I go carry am to the finish line. Now so everything scatter. To the point where Banky talk say, he no go do with am again if you no come out belle. Men are so funny. Men are so funny. They're so interesting. You think say, in care. You think say Niyola care at this point. Niyola has just woken up. The rose-colored lenses have smashed, and she can now see it for what it is to an extent. Because Niyola now is how old? She's 37. 37, not married. I don't really have any stable relationship. Her parents have passed away. Her sister has passed away. She doesn't have anybody really out here in this world, in these streets, checking for her, looking for her. And you have defaced her multiple times by not doing right by her. And she was hanging on in there thinking, he go marry me, or he go keep me, or he go do something. Okay, maybe we could do this one, we could do that one. How far? Because I know for a fact, before I even speak to Niyola, that Banky told her all kinds of lies, and so she stayed on and she stayed on. Don't get me wrong, Niyola, you too, or they. When a man is just sleeping with you all this time, he really is just sleeping with you. He does not need to marry you no more. Why? Because where have you seen somebody buy the car when you can get the milk for free? You give him all the milk. You give him all the cookies for free all this time. He don't need to marry you. And then again, on top of that, in talk say you dey wild. In talk say you are not the perfect picture. And Niyola, I have to ask you, how una go sit down there, look the man where una dey sleep with, marry somebody else, and you still stay there? Say waiting. It's not by force. You suppose leave that side. You suppose leave that side. As soon as they marry this girl, Adesua, you for come out yourself for that side. But instead, you stay there, thinking, okay, some way, somehow, he will do it, he will fix it, give you one excuse or the other. And so what did you do, Niyola? You removed yourself off the market shelf. You see, when you go to the supermarket, what do we see? Shelves. Shelves of fruits, of bread, of food, of chicken. They're all on the shelves. Sometimes we even know what we're looking for. Yeah? You go to the shelf, I no see amo. What happened? The custard don't finish. The tomatoes don't finish. To the point that you will even go in front to the checkout and say, what happened to that chef? I'm looking for these hot, fabulous, fabulous tomatoes. Don't finish, oh. Okay, when will you get again now? Next tomorrow. Okay, I will send my house girl to come and buy it. We are also on a market shelf. Guys swoop through market shelves all day, every day. If they don't see you, they'll pick somebody else, because you're not on the market shelf. So, translation, Niyola, you coming off your market shelf where you could have gotten a man for yourself. You were keeping yourself at night in lonely hotel rooms, in your house in Yankee for Banky. Banky, who has put another woman in his house, who also don't get pikin. After they don't try, they suffer small before they get his pikin. All that time, you waited for him. So what has happened? I feel that you're mad. You don't vex. And then you don't look yourself inside the mirror and say, this life, the way it be, pata pata, last, I will have this pikin. If nobody loves me in this world, my pikin go love me. If nobody loves me, my child will love me. And let it come from a man that I loved. Some women have that mentality. If I can't have you, I will have part of you. If I no fit get you, I go collect something from your hand. By force, by fire. And she's done it. Because you are having unprotected sex. And that's very dangerous because you don't know if Banky is also sleeping with somebody else. For sure, he's sleeping with Adesua and he's sleeping with Niyola. That's 2 women right there. That's a lot. Banky, you're a hypocrite. And you, allegedly, if this is true, yes you are. Because you really just want to please the masses. Your deepest desire here is Niyola. I think you've always loved her. But in your head, in your mind somewhere, she didn't fit into that picture perfect life that you are carving out for yourself and ultimately destroyed. And so you went and you picked Adesua. And you robbed Adesua of a really wonderful, loyal husband and family. Because she was just for show. She's just for the front of the house. But deep down inside, you want Niyola. If only God could be so kind and just blend the two. Whatever Niyola has, that X factor and the image of Adesua, you would have been a happy man. You wouldn't have gone outside because you would have gotten what you wanted. But life is not like that. You have to pick, you have to choose, and you also have to know in life, you see this life, you know fit get everything. Nobody has everything. Nobody. But every single one of us, we get something. If I don't get this one, I get this one, sha. If I don't get girl, I get boy. I only have one pikin. And the one pikin na boy. I thank God because I want pikin. Did I want girl? Yes. But I got boy and that's my king. And for me, I'm satisfied. Let me go and sit down, and be thanking God for what I have. Because you have to stay humble. But allegedly, if this is true, you have a little bit of a narcissism. Because you want to have the approval of the public. You need that. You feed on that. Despite the fact that you don't feel that way about yourself. And so that is how you have ruined both of these women's lives. I feel sorry for Adesua. I feel so sorry for you, my darling, because you were set up by him. And you will have to decide what you want to do in any capacity. Because our parents have raised us in a world that no longer exists. You see, back in the day, this was okay. Not anymore. And so that is why this did make news. That's why we have Gistlovers. Did we have internet? Who knew internet? All of a sudden now, social media. Things have changed. Women are working. Women are making money. The world has changed. Where we just sit at home and just cook and clean and take care of pikin. It has changed. Now we can sit up, stand up, speak for ourselves. No. That one no go work for us. I know they do this struggle love. Now lie, let me pack my kaya. Even if I don't go to my father's house, I will go to another house. But this house right here, I no go stay with you now. Because now so lie every day. Where now they go? You go tell me, say, you go your friend house. You they go here. Call them. You know they there. All of this right here, not working out. It's become a hard smoking mess. Because Banky, you took these women for granted and it came slinging right back to you in your face. Allegedly, if this is true. But we'll wait for more to develop. So, I want people, Fumi Nation Niger, Fumi Nation Lagos, Fumi Nation Abuja, I beg, make una chook mouth. Let me know in the comment section what you think. And let me know. We will further this discussion. Me, I don't mind. Every day, we'll be here discussing. I dey miss una. I beg some of you, send me chin-chin. Send me plantain. Send me agbalumo. Those ones. Now that one sweet me pass. Okay? All of my love, my darlings. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you sooner than later. Oh, I beg, sorry. Make it no vex. What in you to wear for me? This is by EKONG Fashion, my darlings. Yes, let me step back so you can see the fabulosity. Yes, and I am wearing my beautiful lingerie as well. Yup. So that everything is copacetic. But this is by EKONG Fashion, and use my discount code Fumi, yes, for everything that is over £45. Yes, my darlings, they ship internationally. I just love this. I absolutely love it. I have it in black as well. And guys, when I tell you, it's a must-have. And then, as you can see, I am wearing my brand. Is coming out sooner than later. You guys in Nigeria, you're going to live for it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that is it, my darlings. That is it. So, Odabo, all of my love. I'll see you, what? I'll see you sooner than later.